I have Tyler very intently staring at me.
On the Chromacopia thing.
No.
Oh, there.
That could be fun.
Hey everyone, Mario Records here, and today I'm joined by a special guest. This is Leo.
Yes, sir. Frank Ocean Lover. I was in the Fortnite video.
Yeah, he's in the Fortnite video. Frank Ocean Lover 911.
Mm-hmm.
And today, because I don't know about you guys, but I personally have not stopped listening to Hurry Up Tomorrow, and I thought, you know what, let's do a Weeknd tier list, because I haven't spoken too much outside of hip hop, but Weeknd, I know this is a hip hop channel, but you know, the Weeknd fits in this world. He's got a lot of hip hop ties, and he has an incredible discography. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. We're gonna go in chronological order.
Wait, let me just
Okay.
Well, I think we should give a disclaimer. I used to be an avid Weeknd fan until he cancelled the first concert in Australia. I went through a lot to get those tickets, and I left school early and shit, and then his ass cancelled on me. I haven't recovered since, so let's just say I haven't listened to Hurry Up Tomorrow. Let me just put it that way.
Yeah, that's blasphemy in my eyes. Like, come on.
But we love the old stuff. I love the old stuff. I still listen to old stuff. But this is a personal thing.
Guys, by the end of this, I'm gonna try and convert him to hear Hurry Up Tomorrow.
He's been trying. It hasn't worked yet.
Alright, well, let's get right into this now. We'll start, since you like the old stuff, it doesn't get any older than House of Balloons. Yeah.
Yes.
I think I could go S with this. Like, what is there to even say about this? It insists upon itself.
This is what the Weeknd is.
House of Balloons, Glass Table, The Morning, like the anthem that The Morning is.
Coming Down.
Oh my god.
But
This album, this mixtape does not fucking miss.
I still listen to Coming Down. It's my most played song, I think. And there's just something about his vocals in that fucking song. Like, everything in Coming Down. For me, it's a perfect song. But I used to be an avid fan of what's it called? The Party in the After Party? That one.
Oh, the party and the after party, of course. Just the way the album is it just feels dirty the way it's mixed. It's gritty. This is the epitome of, like, the Freakend, Toxic Weekend, apart from the idol stuff, but...
Okay, we're not talking about that.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
Put the picture over there.
Oh my god.
Why do you ever say that? No, but that's like top freaky weekend /
Yeah, the Freakend.
the Freakend.
Yeah, anyway, House of Balloons.
You should put the video of him doing the thing with the tongue at the concert. Which is good. What reason is he doing all of that?
Oh, he doesn't have a single... Actually, he
He
has more than a single song.
Bro, I was in Thailand like 2 weeks ago. They were playing all the freaky songs at the mall, bro. Because these motherfuckers don't know. But like, they were playing... What's it called? One of the girls. They were playing... the ones from 50 Shades of Grey. The shopping center. I'm like, holy shit. In the shopping center. But it's because it's like a tongue full of tourists. But
okay. Yeah.
Fuck it. Shout out to the Weeknd. The Freakend, we should say.
Next mixtape, Thursday. What do you think of Thursday before I give my thoughts?
I'm not too knowledgeable with this album.
I'll be real. I think Thursday is his weakest project. It's the one I find myself revisiting the least, and I don't know, I feel like it's not bad by any means. It doesn't have a bad project, but for me it's the most forgettable, especially being sandwiched in between House of Balloons and Echoes of Silence, which I think have a lot higher highs.
But this album does have The Birds, Part 1 and Part 2.
True.
Which are regarded highly by a lot of people.
That is the album's highlight, but this might be a hot take, I don't think that The Birds stack up to something like a title track on House of Balloons, The Morning, or when we get to Echoes of Silence, I don't think it stacks up to the highs on that, which, again, might be a hot take, but this is just my opinion. I think if this isn't a D-tier mixtape in general, but in the context of the Weeknd's discography, I think I gotta go D. Are you okay with D-tier?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not too knowledgeable with this album.
Alright, Echoes of Silence, Dirty Diana, Montreal is one of my favourite Weeknd songs ever. And The Fall is such an important song in his discography.
Yeah. EXO the host.
The highs on this mixtape are insanely high.
I reckon it's like
his vote. Like, can we just talk for a second about him doing the Dirty Diana cover?
Facts.
Like, no one else on the planet can do that.
Maybe Bruno Mars. Shout out Bruno Mars. I love Bruno Mars.
He's not touching that. Again, Montreal. It's just so atmospheric, that track. And then The Fall, very anthemic.
It's really like what depicts the Weeknd a lot.
Yeah,
as well.
exactly. This is like a really good depiction. You're getting like all the different aspects of the Weeknd, on this album, on this mixtape.
In thing in
Hurry Up
Hurry Up
Tomorrow. Where are you
A.
thinking? A?
Oh, A or B?
I could go A with this. Honestly, those highs are so high.
Kissland. Kissland's a banger.
Kissland is underrated as fuck.
100%.
People overlook this project.
100%.
When you're getting Wanderlust, like, come on.
Tears in the Rain was also another certified banger. Even Kissland, like the song itself is good.
Yeah. You got another Drake collab on here. The Pharrell remix of Wanderlust is actually great, just like while we're on that song. Title track, of course, is phenomenal. And this was like The Weeknd's like first foray into the mainstream kind of after the success of the trilogy. It's a special album in his catalog. I'd honestly go A tier with it.
Yeah.
I could go A. I think it's
Even
on the same level as
the whole aesthetic that he brought.
Echoes of Silence. Yeah.
The whole aesthetic he brought to his vibe with Kissland is mad. The whole Japanese vibe, the neon vibes.
Yeah.
I reckon it's also a great part of The Weeknd. His aesthetic that he brings with every album.
Yeah.
And how everything can change so much.
Yeah, The Weeknd has incredible branding
100%.
and aesthetics. Every album just feels like its own movie.
Yeah,
but yeah, A. I'm good with A. For this.
Each Weeknd fan has like your personality they base off each album.
Yeah, literally. Beauty Behind the Madness.
S for me. I'm not gonna
S?
lie.
Really?
But I love this album. I don't know why. It's always been like I never acknowledged it as a full piece for me until I realized I went back to it and I was like, holy shit, I have like 90% of the tracks.
Yeah,
in
like
my playlist.
this is like I think it's kind of gotten overshadowed by
It's
After
his first
Hours.
main
Yeah,
mainstream
it's kind of gotten overshadowed by After Hours in terms of that success, but I think people forget this album has arguably his two biggest hits. With Can't Feel My Face in the Hills. Like, that's crazy having both of those in the same album.
It's also very underrated. A lot of the songs, what's it called? Acquainted is it's a certified banger.
Tell Your Friends. That's one of my favorite ever Weeknd songs. That production in back, it's so lush, and I can't help but think about the version that has Ye and Drake on it, but like the fact that the Weeknd solo version is still able to hold its own against a version like that it's a real testament to the song.
Come Forget As You Are.
Yeah.
And In
Facts.
the Night. Those are certified
Facts.
bangers. That
You're also getting some features from Lana and Ed Sheeran. But yeah, very important feature for the Weeknd catalog. First time Lana is featured on a Weeknd project.
Is she signed to XO?
No. What are we thinking?
For me personally, it's S, but
I'm around A. I know Gino's music could kill me if this goes anywhere other than S, so I think we're gonna have to go S.
this is a banger of an album. Very it's underrated when people compare it to his other stuff. In a way.
Now this is where the disagreement's coming in because I could go. Spoiler alert! I could go S with Starboy. I just think this was my favorite Weeknd project before Dawn FM. But even then...
Before Dawn FM... Okay.
Like, yeah, before I heard Dawn
Guys, this
FM.
is a spoiler for me. I don't like Dawn FM either.
Oh, shit. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. I think Starboy arguably... Prior to Hurry Up Tomorrow, I think Starboy arguably has the best features in his discography. You could even argue it now up against Hurry Up Tomorrow. You were getting the Daft Punk stuff. You've got songs like Starboy and I Feel It Coming. Him and Daft Punk coming together for those two tracks, which are complete like sonic opposites, but both of them are just incredible. You're also getting Kendrick on Sidewalks, which might be that's my personal favorite ever feature on a Weeknd album. I think him and Kendrick work so well together, and it was the precursor to Pray For Me. That collaboration is very special. Future as well, Lana on Stargirl Interlude.
Can I just say, False Alarm is his worst fucking
That
song.
song is so good. That goes off.
It's
the
so
energy
repetitive.
on that.
It's repetitive and like it's a bit. I don't know. For me, it's over the top.
I like Reminder, True Colors. True Colors.
Reminder's great.
True Colors of the Weeknd. Yeah, Reminder is like.
I like the more dark tracks on this album.
Well,
not like the super pop ones.
Well, for me, something like a True Colors is like this beautiful track. I adore the Weeknd's performance on that and how just like subdued it is, but it's also bringing a lot of passion through it.
Party Monster's really fucking like that's a song I wish I went to the concert for. That's like it's a big vibe. Also, like you said, Reminder.
I saw him live. I got to go 2 nights. He didn't go any because he was holding the grudge.
I still am, to be honest. But I'm gonna have to go to his next show. I'm gonna have to listen to Hurry Up Tomorrow.
You are.
I will have to listen to Hurry Up Tomorrow. Like, kill me.
You don't get a say when we get to Hurry Up Tomorrow, by the way.
I know. Don't worry, I won't say anything.
Alright, but where are we going, Starboy? Because I could go
dude,
S.
I see how it's good, right?
Yeah.
Also, what's it called? Oh my god, it's got the one song, like one of the least streamed songs on the album. I fucking love it. I forgot what it's called.
Go put it on.
What is it?
Oh, Ordinary Life.
A
How can we
Lonely
forget
Night,
that?
bro. Lonely
Lonely
Night was like a predecessor for. What's the most streamed one? What's the most streamed song? Oh my god, what's it fucking called? The one from After Hours.
Blinding Lights.
Yeah, look, it feels like a predecessor for Blinding Lights.
Yeah, I can
Very
see why you're saying that.
Very pop based. A lonely night.
Where are you placing Starboy though?
It can go into it because it meant a lot for The Weeknd
Yeah.
as a person. It was the first song I listened to from The Weeknd.
Yeah.
This is how I
it's
learned.
special.
So like, it's good, but just
See, I could have gone S there, but alright, I'll settle for A if you're.
it's a press like this. I see how it's good, but
I'll let you take the reins with this one, My Dear Melancholy. I know
that's
that
an
this.
S, bro.
S. Okay, that's.
Bro, I used to listen to this every night before falling asleep. I would fall asleep with the shit playing. I know every song, word by word. This is the best album, bro. Okay,
Can we even call it an album?
I know, but
Yeah.
it's like, it's got some of my favorite songs in there. It's got Call Out My Name, which...
It's a special project, but like, it's so short. I don't know if I could be
get
putting it up amongst. I mean,
It shouldn't be counted as an album,
Yeah.
but like, whatever it is in there, it's S. I mean, there's like a few weaker tracks.
I'd go A.
Yeah, there's a few weaker tracks. Try Me and Wasted Times. Like, you know, they don't have the same meaning as Call Out My Name. Because Call Out My Name, the story behind the fucking song, for me, it's peak. It's peak writing.
It's a very good song.
Selena Gomez and
yeah.
that. And like, just you know what I like also about My Dear Melancholy? It's got the comma.
Oh, the comma, yeah.
Because, do you know what it means? It's like
to be continued. Something coming after.
Yeah. It's like the end of... was it that or was it the end of the letter? Or was something like that. And it's so tough for me. I don't know why.
Like when you sign off a letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was so tough for me. But...
Yeah, the title, it's very good.
Privilege. You know what? We don't remember this album for that. I Was Never There. The production on that song. Top 10.
Crazy beat. What do you think? Do you really want to go S, even though you said Privilege, and it's a short track list?
Yeah, no, I understand. You can put a low A. This is a personal favorite for me.
Alright, now the big dogs. The new trilogy, the After Hours Till Dawn trilogy. Let's go After Hours.
I can put it A or S.
I think it should go.
It can
should
go
go S.
easily, but for me, it can also easily be.
Like, how are we going to ignore this song? Like, the title track alone. Then you're getting Blinding Lights, his biggest hit, but not the numbers mean everything, but there's a reason that song had the
100%.
impact it had. Snow Child, Heartless, that Metro production, crazy.
After Hours.
Yeah, I know. I said that, the title track, yeah.
Yeah.
Scared to
from
Live,
LA.
Escape from LA. The cuts on this are crazy. The storytelling as well. Like, you're really seeing the character derail in this
So
album.
it's Scared to Live and Hardest to Love.
Yeah.
No. You know what my favorite thing is?
What?
The whole stadium when they sing After Hours.
Yeah.
That was what was getting me hyped for the concert before.
That was honestly insane
dick
seeing
dust.
that live.
I know. I'll never forget. I'll never forgive him for dicking us, but that's okay.
S? Are you good with S? Because I think
Yeah,
this is
I
an
100% see how it could be an S.
Yeah, it really is that good. Dawn FM. I think
It's got some hits, but it's also...
I think this is a special album. Conceptually, I love the fact that the biggest artist on the planet decided to put out a conceptual album like this, yet still make it with songs that are so accessible that they were just everywhere on the radio.
Yeah.
Like Take My Breath and Sacrifice, like they were everywhere. But then opening up with something like Gasoline, with you're getting those really interesting vocal inflections from The Weeknd.
The Jim Carrey...
Yeah, the Jim Carrey
storytelling.
narration adds so much cinematic value as well.
Like I said, this goes back to the aesthetic of The Weeknd and the whole fucking... Just the character.
Yeah, exactly.
Just,
like the
it adds
world
on
building
so
on this
much.
album is insane.
Just the whole world building for The Weeknd.
Yeah.
It's insane, period.
But what... You said you don't like Dawn FM that much. What is weighing it down for you?
It doesn't feel like The Weeknd for me.
Really? I just think it's such
All these songs just don't feel like The Weeknd for me.
the synth pop, like, nostalgic elements.
He
really,
went off too much off of fucking Blinding Lights. That's what it feels like to me.
But that's that. But that's like the precursor to it, and it is like the continuation of that story, so it makes sense.
Like, it's not a bad album per se, but just for me, it does not feel like The Weeknd. That's, like I said, I love the dark and moody Weeknd, like, from...
See, I like this because it's a contrast and also shows his artistic growth.
100%.
Where would you go with it if you were making this tier list by yourself?
Like, but for me, it would be like a B.
I'd go S, so I reckon let's meet in the middle then.
Yeah, right. Like, I like it, right? It's not a bad album by any means. But it's just not, like I said, I have the picture of The Weeknd, and he will forever stay like that for me.
But now we're at the big dog. This, I don't care what anybody tells me. This is his best album. Hurry Up Tomorrow is a fucking masterpiece. I have not stopped listening to it for the past 2 weeks since it dropped, and it will stay that way probably for a long time. He pulled off a 22-song album. Do you know how hard that is to do? And you were getting so much variety in tracks. You want some like gospel soul-esque music? You're getting Give Me Mercy. You want some Brazilian funk? Take some Sao Paulo. You want some like rapping performances? You're getting Travis on Reflections Live, and you're getting Cardi on Timeless. You know, you like
Timeless is the best fucking song ever, bro.
Timeless is a fucking banger.
It's up there, bro. I love Timeless. I love Cardi.
But it's also the fact he's able to chuck songs like Timeless in amongst those more conceptual tracks like a Red Terror, Without Warning, and even starting the album with Wake Me Up, and the way that track progresses, and then you get...
Enjoy the Show.
Oh, Enjoy the Show is incredible. And then even going to that like jazz bar section on Giving Up On Me. Bro, what are we doing? This...
I like the tie back to his concert in LA.
Yeah, like, Take Me Back to LA.
I can't fucking
as
sing.
Well.
It's just... It's not a song.
But the cinematic value on this album, and we were out here praising After Hours and Dawn FM for how like cinematic they felt. This album, like, it puts them to shame. It puts this might be the most cinematic album ever.
What it means for The Weeknd is also probably the most important.
Yeah, the ending and the way it ties back into House of Balloons as well with High for this at the end of the title track. Insane stuff. Like the attention to detail on this. Crazy. Every producer who worked on this did their thing and brought their A game. Mike Dean with like a career high stats. I want to make a new tier for this album personally, but yeah, S tier without a doubt. And that brings us to the end of the tier list in the video.
I would like to say there's a lot of Weeknd singles that never made a cut to the album that look like
King of the Fall.
King of the Fall's a banger. Like I know there's a lot of them. I just can't fucking think about it right now, but. Some of those Weeknd singles, they look slap.
Yeah.
What else is there? He's put out a lot.
Yeah, there's
or just features, period. Like
his feature game is unmatched.
Hurricane, Kanye. Was it Hurricane?
Yeah. Hurricane. We Still Don't Trust You just last year with Future and Metro. Dude,
that song is... Without The Weeknd, that song would be cheeks, in my opinion.
I fuck with it. But he's the highlight of the song.
100%. Before I let you go, can I get a kiss goodnight, babe?
Leo, thank you for being here.
Oh, good.
Appreciate the assist on the video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any more videos.
Otherwise, we're sending Tyler Creator to your house.
Let us know where we got it right, where we fucked up in the comments, and what your rankings would be. See you in the next one.
I feel like I'm flamed.
Hopefully not. See you in the next one. Bye.